Hey, the Party Pavilion. We could build that. And there's also the Fortune Shrine. Which we'll come back to. Look, we're 2/3 of the way there. But I think I'm going to build one of those. We need another 50k though. So let's let that tick over. There you go. It's ticked over. Party Pavilion is in the house. In the house. Bam! So there's our Party Pavilion. It is beautiful again because obviously you're holding parties in it. Let's see what we can do. Not unlocked. Environment 80. Lantern 20. Pond 40. Wow, that's super cool. Okay. That's brilliant. You can host it once per year from October, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's start filling these out, actually. Lanterns. We need a bunch more lanterns. It shouldn't take too long. Let's build the best one. Six, 7. Oh no, we're out of money. Oops, it's passed by over to the next month. Sorry. I'm here to retrieve. There you go. Now that we've solved the security issue, there you go. Have it back. Returned in full. Good. Buyer's decree of His Majesty. You must reclaim Jiang Cheng by force within 1 year. Jiang Cheng. That's what we were thinking of doing anyway. But you must reclaim. Oh no. That is super interesting. Oh boy. Within 1 year. But yeah, that's ticked up to a 1.5. I'm just going to real quick finish what I was doing in regard to... I'm going to build it all the way to this moon gate. Why not? But as you can see, yeah, we've got enough lanterns now. So yeah, I want to build up a bunch of poetry, or rather for the poetry salon. July. Yeah, it is. It is this family banquet. Shall we? What does it do? Selected party supplies. Ooh, oh my lord. Let's give everybody diarrhea. 1,000? I don't know how much. What is it? How much? What's the kind of 3,000 cherries? Sure. Actually, we could probably do with some booze. I'm going to try and buy some booze before we do that. So let's head back to town. And let's go through looking for some booze. Oh, look, it's very low as well. So now's the best time to do that. But they just want to buy. Okay, great. Ugh, 500. Gimme. $3,500 wine. I don't know. 1,000? Like 3,000 cherries, maybe? Shall we try that? I don't know. I don't know. I need to stop saying I don't know. Yeah, somebody on my old channel, somebody got the right ump with me because I like self-deprecate and say I don't know a lot. It's kind of habitual. That's right. I rebuilt the ancestor shrine, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let's go with 3,000 cherries and 1,000 wine. Do it. Invite local clans. So we can invite 3. So let's invite the 2 that are in our direct sphere of influence. These are all exactly the same. Who was it? The Chew clan that we got that book from? There you go. Bunch of relationship plus 16. That is nice. Very cool. Okay. Well, there you go. That was that was the party. Wow. Yeah, but 16 isn't bad. 16 is not too bad. Yeah, so lantern party. Okay. Okay. Shall we build that pond as well? Where's the... There it is. Okay. It's a big old pond. Is that enough pond? Yeah, 64 pond. And then I'll just put like a fence and some like junk in there and probably a bridge. Just so nobody falls in and drowns. I do like this, that it's the covered. What's it? So I think I might do I'll try and replicate that covered. What's it there? Probably put it there, I think, and maybe expand the pond even further on this side. But then look over like the large pond. Okay, yeah. So there you go, that was our first party. It cost us a bunch. Let's look at that. So yeah, it's only Jiangcheng, which we were looking at doing anyway. I wouldn't mind reclaiming it myself. Yeah, with the 6k. Okay, we still need another 6k veg. See if we can find some more veg. But yeah, like I say, it's only the top 3 line items, which is pretty handy. Okay, there. It was like 6k, right? But obviously we're going to need more than that because we don't want to like starve in the meantime. So let's try and buy again the max. Yeah, okay. So that should be all the vegetables done. Again, the prices on the grains are awful, and meat is awful as well. Although meat isn't, it's not too bad. We might just have to, but I'm not paying like 20 points over, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what it looks like over here. Vegetables again. Meat is even higher. 121. Jesus wept. And grains at 111. So yeah, let's look at buying meat next. And then we'll come back here to buy the grain. So yeah, nuts to you. Nuts to you. Stock up our shops over yonder. 153. That's nice. Great. So that's all of these shops stocked as well. Fantastic. But yeah, I was also going to... Oh no, we don't really have any friggin' money now. Okay, now we do. Let's try and... How much was it to build... It wasn't the smithy. Shall we try and build a bookstore here? Or was this the one that I wanted to build, the smithy? We might also be able to... Oh, nice. Hey, these... Wow, these... There you flaming go. Nope. Yeah, say a 7k. That is awesome. So yeah, the city did develop. These exchanges still busted though. We could even swap out some of our plus 30s or one of our plus 30s for that plus 35. There you go, and then we'll use that money to just upgrade. Ugh. Ugh. Damn. Not even for 7k. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no, we are screwed. Okay, we got 7k in the end. But there's some development in this city. Awesome sauce. There's some gambling. We can only do it if we are the governor. Okay, nuts to it then. Okay, those are 25s. Which we're not that interested in. How much do we need for the smithy? 240, so we might need it to tick over. In fact, while that is ticking over, was it? It was meat, wasn't it? We was buying up the meats. Okay. Oh yeah, smeg. Smeg. Okay, good. Yeah, we already know her. Okay, we're out of stamina. How are we doing? Still at 71. Oh, that's a shame. And then I think... let's tick off the clock by talking to our friends over at Lay, and then just giving me even more writing skill here. Write some poetry. Yeah, I know Zhang Ziqi. I already know her. She's like one of my best friends, you bugger. The problem is you can't see the bloody... You cannot see the date on this screen, so... yeah, so that's no good, man. We've still got 2 more days, so... one day... for 1 day. And there you go, 2 days. And that should be it. There you go. We're up to 1.7. There's a quest there, look. I'm negotiating a trade. Nice. Yeah, of course I can. That's 5 gold tails. Awesome. I do need to get back to saving for that fortune shrine. So, I mean, what do we want to do? Smithy or bookshop here? Ugh, maybe Smithy here? Yeah, sweet. So there's our Smithy. $50 employees? What the smeg? $50 employees? Wow. Holy smeg. Yeah, and then revenue of 86. And yeah, there's no way to... I mean, we can obviously all just buy swords and whatever, but there you go. Oops. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just buy it. Buy the whips. I mean, they're not that expensive. Don't really care. And just buy them. And then again, we still need a bunch of meats. And then before we do that, do we have any more? Yeah, we do. But we don't have that much more stock, to be fair. Oops, not that one. That one! Let's just sell all of this stuff. So yeah, we should probably buy some more stock before we muslin of 89. But it's quite nice when we can move between these provinces. Not like that, we don't. Leather at 97, burlap at 87. That's not bad. So we'll come back for the leather. And there you go. There's the profits dropping in. A day has gone past. Awesome sauce. Gimme. We want... Oh, no, no, nuts. 1.7, yeah, we don't. How much for the last little bit? $5. Do we have any stock? No, we don't have any space. But that's okay, because then we can just shift over here and stock these shops. And then we was gonna build a bookshop over here, wasn't we? Which is 180, so... Okay, we don't have much space. Okay, maybe we do. So yeah, let's carry on. Just selling all of the stuff. Bonza. Should we just wait until that ticks over? Although we could buy it, but then we wouldn't be able to upgrade it, would we? Okay. Any dividends on this lot? No. But yeah, I was going to buy another house as well, wasn't I? Are there any plus 35s? I don't think so. I think I've got like all of the plus 35s. Fine. Okay, I think we buy another one here. Six, no. 5-5? No. What? $54, no. 53? What? Yeah, fine. 5k, man. Yeah, look, we have been getting 5,500. So it wasn't beyond the realms of possibility. Okay. It's a shop job. Shop job. A letter we're not interested in. Shall we try to... Yeah, not exactly sure how I would change him from one region to another other than fulfilling... Because obviously she's local because she's like a governor. But I don't know how he becomes like some kind of governor of the Nan province. Marshal, I guess. But obviously, we're not there yet. Don't know. Okay, the magistrate has been hired. Look at him though, writing 100. Okay. All right. Yeah, I do want to get him up to 72. Okay. Okay, we're out of stamina. Did we go up to 72? Yeah, look at that. Might of 72 now. But yeah, he's already got a whip sword. But yeah, no spells though. Don't know where to get spells from. And then what's he reading? He's still reading. Still at 29% though. But is that because I keep like draining him? Don't know. Yeah, people are gonna complain if I keep saying I don't know, I don't know. We've got enough for our bookshop. We do want to put it into non-breadioning though. There you go. There's our bookstore. Awesome sauce. Okay. This should allow us to upgrade fully. There you go. 1,000,000 beans. And there's all the books. Yeah, I've started by writing +2 just to stock the library. Seeking knowledge, decipher rules, 1,000 characters. Let's head home. so we already did have a bunch of 1,000 characters. But we can also put, hey, we've still got the Moe's Doctrine. Why did she just not take the Moe's Doctrine? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, we do need maybe 2 more hemp sticks. Oh, I've gone wrong. I've gone to the wrong. So yeah, hemp sticks, wasn't it? Okay, that's that. So the bookstore isn't going to show any profits for ages. Grain is at 109. That's not too bad.
Oh!
Hey, you okay?
Oh! Some damn enchiladas!